field, and it's a battle in the NFC East. The Dallas Cowboys at 1-7. The New York 1-7, and so Wade Phillips is gone, and Jason Garrett is in. And here are the starting points. New energy. We welcome in a new audience as Beeler kicks it away. Giants will start with a football, and it's Will Blackman. Second week active for the Giants with the return, and Blackman crossed
those things, helping them out as they come into this game against Dallas.
Start with a throw, and it's Manningham on the edge, and a good play is made by... Just got it away on 2nd down and 12. Manning throws, and the pass caught by Terrence Newman. First down, Giants. A toss to Bradshaw to his left, and Bradshaw got... Terrence Newman still out defensively for Dallas. Pass underneath the boss. He's got a long way to go. And it'll be third in the opening series, and now it's Dallas with Kitna quarterback. Out of the backfield, it's Felix Jones. Room to run, and a good start for him
in tackles.
2nd down and 8. Handoff to Barber. Hits the hole hard. Carries a tackle. On the ground with Barber. Good support for the Giants, and Barber leaps. They're going to give him a spot short of the first down.
Ball is spotted.
Manning with a good pocket in front of him, steps up and throws, completes to Nix. Play action to Bradshaw, and a pass is fired to Nix for a first down. Takes over at guard as the depth of this offensive line continues to get tested. Here's Bradshaw. Both Jacobs and Bradshaw in the backfield, and Bradshaw gets it. Good toss from Manning, and Ahmad Bradshaw is down.
He said no, he never does.
Coughlin just says other people go yell at him. Here's Manningham making the catch. Stays on his feet, and he will end up losing yardage on the play.
Ways that we're going to do things, and every time these players walk into the building, they know what to expect from their head coach.
They're down in 12, end zone. Jenkins incomplete. Mike Jenkins almost a couple of years ago when it was a muffin tackle. Tynes delivers the first points of the day. 40 rather the Dallas offensive coordinator since 07. And now he takes over for Wade Phillips, fired on Monday. On first down, a throw over the middle, Felix Jones. First down, Dallas. Kitna deep in stride, and now a catch and a tumble by Dez Bryant. And the first real bit. Felix Jones, a tailback for the end zone, and there he is again. Dez Bryant incomplete, and Bryant wants the sideline to challenge it. There was a juggle, a near catch, and let's take a look. What an effort. Haven't seen anything there to say incomplete. Let's see.
Yeah, I think the fact that they ruled it an incompletion is why it probably won't be overturned. It looked to me like he probably did get his right forearm under the ball, but I don't think there's enough there to overturn.
After reviewing the play, the receiver had control in the air. When he hit the ground, he maintained control. It is a touchdown. Dallas will not be charged a timeout.
Threat to this Giants defense as Beeler misses the extra. It's 3rd down and 8. Manning throws. Kevin Moss, and Moss is forced out of bounds. Toss to Miles Austin, coming underneath, and well played. He questioned the effort. His team has picked it up, and now they've won 5 straight. Here's Felix Jones. Big run. Felix Jones has a first down for Dallas. Under a minute to go, opening quarter here in the new Meadowlands Stadium. And on first down, Miles Austin, what a throw from Kitna. And Austin is down inside the 10, 1st and goal.
But the Giants were running, and it worked beautifully.
Handoff to Felix Jones. who's going to be marked down short of the end zone. His knee would. Barber in the backfield. They don't give it to him. Kitna looking for help. Throws, and the pass is caught for the touchdown by Gronkowski. And we'll need another look at this, as the initial ruling is touchdown Dallas.
Well, it's just Gronkowski keeping a play alive, and then John Kitna throwing it to him. You see that he...
Kitna falls down.
Because they can take a step back and step on you the way he did.
Just getting it inside the right upright. A ton of movement up front defensively for Dallas prior to the snap. Here's Bradshaw underneath. Knocked down. Down by 6. Manning steps up, hits Bradshaw. And Ahmad carries a tackler in. On second down, it's Bradshaw again. And the ball comes out. A scramble for the football, and it's a first down Giants as it's recovered by New. Little pump fake, and the pass caught by Jacobs, who's brought down from behind.
Out of work about 20 minutes before the Cowboys found out about it, and Jerry hired him, and everybody I have talked to is very impressed with him.
Pass is caught. That's Barden. Big one at Dallas 3 weeks ago. Bradshaw back in the lineup, fighting his way near the 1.
At their 2 starters out of the lineup.
Second and goal for the Giants. And it looked like Will Bailey. Hand off to Bradshaw. Pass is picked off. Intercepted by McCann. No one to get him. Brian McCann all alone. Touchdown Dallas Cowboys. There are no flags. First career interception for McCann, and he turns it into a touchdown.
And that was on
101 yards on the return, and like that. Handoff to Bradshaw. There is nothing there. Scandrick up to make the stop, and this crowd is letting him hear it. Pass is bobbled and dropped by Boss. Throw it on him early and let him give up. And they've given Dallas all kinds of reason to believe. How about over the middle, Martellus Bennett. Good throw by Kitna. And while we talk about all the things
here today, so he has played a lot of football, and he's won games.
On first down, here's Felix Jones. Witten at the bottom of your screen. Barber up top. Throw to Witten, trying to make a move, stays on his feet for a moment. Our try. And he's 2 for 2. Starting from the 26. Manning airs it out. Down the field for Manningham. To the 30. McCann didn't look like he was moving around well at all. As Manning throws, completes to Barden. Second and 5. Manning throws, pass complete. Good effort by Nix. Got away from attack. Here it is on first and goal, and this one is caught by Barden. And he should have been intercepted. On second and goal, end zone, juggled and dropped. Throwing off his back foot. Flag is down, and a good defensive play by Scandrick.
Holding. Number 76 offense. Penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Tides delivered the first points of the day. That Cowboys offense averaging over 11 yards per play. And on the ground, it's Felix Jones. Exactly how they want to play the rest of this game clock, is they still have 2 timeouts left. There's the first catch for Roy Williams. Getting to buy his time and throws it away. Gronkowski is overthrown, and now the lights go out. The lights just went out here at New Meadowlands Stadium. Well, the word is we're going to play.
Okay. That's good.
A little darker than before. It is really dark down to our right.
Yeah, that's probably the darkest. Right behind where the Cowboys are right now on the field is probably the darkest area of the field.
Back up.
It's provided the phones work. It's 3rd and 10. Kitna drops it off. That's Felix Jones. Room to run. On 3rd and 10, Felix Jones may take it all the way. Felix Jones will coast for the touchdown. In a game of big plays for the Dallas Cowboys, they just get another. Here at New Meadowlands Stadium. 1st down, Giants, and this one is caught. This one takes off, and what a catch by Nix. Wow. A one-handed catch for a first
season, and he has taken that and just elevated his play here in this 2nd year. I mean, pretty remarkable. I saw him, somebody does a game, they talk about the size of his hands. They're huge, but he's able to.
At the 15-yard line. Down 26-6. Manning steps up, has room to run, and will slide. Beatty comes in as an eligible receiver, and Bradshaw takes it to the timeout. Previous 2 trips inside the red zone have led to 3 Giants points and 7 Cowboys points. Play action. Middle. Touchdown Manningham. And just like that, Tynes. Trouble with the snap. Pass is caught. A block out on the edge. There goes Des Bryant. Down the sideline. Phillips caught up to him, and by the time Bryant is brought down. Kitna looking for help. Fires it to Barber, who goes backward. Aaron Ross. Fake the handoff. Kitna down the sideline. Roy Williams, what a throw. 1st down and a huge conversion.
And then they get the big 22-yarder for the 1st down there.
Kitna fires. Miles Austin, touchdown. And John Kitna, who's well over 300 yards now, is having his best day as a Dallas Cowboy.
Well, this time it's Miles Austin's turn to.
John Kitna, 6 on 3rd down. Here it's 2nd and 7 for the Giants with 5.5 to play 3rd quarter. Here's one down the field. Contact and a flag. Hakeem Nicks
Turned around and was then trying to backpedal, but contact
from the 35. Manning with time. Throws to a wide open Kevin Boss. Running for the end zone. Touchdown. Catch from Eli Manning, and it's 33-20. Over the middle, batted down, and a penalty flag comes in. It's an illegal shift against Dallas. Penalty declined, 4th down. Yeah, it's had 2 possessions for the Giants, 2 touchdowns. Here's Brandon Jacobs. It's Jacobs still in there, and he gets it from Manning. 1st down. Across the 40. Manning throws, hits Manningham, and a good tackle by men and women in Afghanistan. Watching
Steve Smith is the group that can do it.
It's 2nd and 8. Handoff to Felix Jones, nowhere to go. Canty was the first one there. Pierre Paul gets back on the right side of the football. Umanura does the same. 3rd and 11. Kidna in trouble. Being chased, and he slides short of the first. Ball's at the 20. Manning is going to run and slide.
But there's going to be times that those corners or the safeties are going to be isolated one-on-one. So that man coverage is going to help them in those one-on-one situations. Yeah, it really lets everybody be active rather than chasing receivers.
Here's Bradshaw again. He's out to the 40. Toss to Bradshaw. And Ahmad Bradshaw has enough for a first down.
So he's ready for this opportunity.
Manning in trouble. Throws it off the body of Seibert. Penalty flags fly.
The problem, not expecting to see all the zone.
That penalty is declined on number 69. Intentional grounding, number 10. 10-yard penalty, loss of down, 2nd out.
There's Manning with all day down the middle, dropped. Manning steps up, throws high. What a catch! Kevin Boss. It's Jacobs, and it depends on the spot. No signal yet, and now the signal. First down, Dallas.
It was Brady James who came up.
This Giants defense tries to make another stop. Play action. Down the field. Coverage is decent. The pass is better.
Wow.
And Bryant makes the catch. But there's a flag back inside the 40.
Roughing the passer, number 71 of the defense. Penalty enforced from the end of the play. First down.
And Bryant limps off.
Thomas has had his hands full locking up with Des Bryant. I'm shocked that they haven't given him
a break. When we come back, we'll talk more with Jimmy Johnson. Let's take another look. Here's a better angle.
The receiver hit the ground and bobbled the ball. When he regained possession, he was out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass.
As they try and figure out where the ball
Penalty is 15 yards from the Dallas 45.
Kidna rolls to his right. Sets up. Downfield. Pass is picked off by Deion Grant. That is a killer interception thrown game. Out of the shotgun, Manning over the middle. Manningham makes the catch. His completions. Third 300-yard passing day of the season. He adds to it. Gets another first down. Kevin Boss, 13 yards. Ahmad Bradshaw is pulled forward.
Now we're back to the first power source. The lights took a while to come back on because they're halogen lights. They don't know why any of it happened.
Here's Nix for the touchdown. What a throw, what a catch. There's a flag down back at the 45.
Holy, number 77
Coming back.
offense. 10-yard penalty, repeat, 2nd down.
It's play clock is at 1. And a bad snap. Manning just able to get back on it. Now it's a loose football. And the Dallas Cowboys take over. There's a flag down on the field. 40.
Illegal formation. Number 67 was not on the line of scrimmage. Penalty is declined. First down, Dallas.
So the sloppiness has. Watching as Cowboys lead by 13 with 6.5 to go. 3rd and 8. Marion Barber. It'll be 4th. Here it is. And it's pushed wide right.
They need some big plays.
Kevin Boss, who was limping the last time the Giants had the ball. This could be a free play. Over the middle. Pass is caught by Kevin Boss's report. Manning comes underneath the Bradshaw. He takes it upfield and takes it into down. Manning pointing out protection at the line, gets rid of it and completes. 44 left. That was a break for the Giants to get a timeout. 2nd and 5. Manning's in trouble. Ratliff can't bring him down. Pass is caught by Bradshaw, who stays on his feet and has a first down at the 20. They hand it off to Jacobs. He takes it to the
in that timeout.
Now it's 3rd and 2. And the pass is caught by Manningham. For the Manning corner of the end zone, incomplete for Manningham. It's 3rd and 10. Manning fires and it's intercepted. Allen ball. First of his career. And that should wrap up the first head coaching win for Jason Garrett. Wondering what this weekend would bring. Hand it to Marion Barber, who right up the middle picks up a first down. Dallas Cowboys are 2 minutes away from their first win of the season. Marion Barber gets it, almost broke it. And Barber gets it again. And that'll do it. Marion Barber brought down from behind with a first down. And Troy, no matter how you look at this game, it's a...
And so you're right, Joe. This was a step in the right direction. And I think it validates for Jason Garrett all of the things that he was preaching this week.
Just the 2nd win of the year. Jason Garrett is 1 for 1.